A general loses his guard, Milley's security revoked. Retired General Mark Milley has lost his security clearance. He has also lost his security detail. This means he no longer has special protection from the government. This decision was made by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Hegseth is known to be critical of Milley. This news came as a shock to many. Milley is a highly decorated military leader. He served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. This is the highest military position in the United States. He served in this role under both Presidents Trump and Biden. The Pentagon is now investigating Milley. They want to know more about his actions while in office. This investigation will look at Milley's entire career. They will decide if he should be punished further. One possibility is that his rank could be reduced. This situation is very serious. It shows the deep divisions in American politics. It also raises important questions about the role of the military. They must balance their duty to the Constitution with the orders of the president. A long career, now under scrutiny. Milley's rise and fall. General Milley had a long and distinguished career. He served his country for many years. He was known for his leadership and expertise. He held many important positions. He was the Army Chief of Staff before becoming chairman of the Joint Chiefs. However, Milley's final years in service were marked by controversy. He faced criticism for his handling of several situations. Some of his actions were seen as exceeding his authority. Others were viewed as insubordinate. One of the most controversial incidents involved phone calls Milley made to China. These calls took place during the final days of the Trump administration. Milley assured his Chinese counterpart that the United States was stable. He also said that the United States would not attack China. These calls were made without Trump's knowledge. Milley defended his actions. He said they were necessary to prevent a misunderstanding with China. However, many saw them as a breach of protocol. They questioned whether Milley had overstepped his bounds. Words of warning or insubordination? Milley's controversial actions. Milley's troubles did not end with the China calls. He also faced criticism for his public comments. He was openly critical of President Trump. In one instance, he referred to Trump as a wannabe dictator. These comments were made during Milley's retirement speech. They caused an immediate uproar. Supporters of President Trump were outraged. They accused Milley of disrespecting the former president. They also questioned his loyalty to the country. Milley's defenders argued that he was simply speaking truth to power. They said he was right to be concerned about Trump's behavior. They pointed to the January 6th Capitol riot as evidence of Trump's dangerous influence. The controversy surrounding Milley highlights the deep divisions in American society. It shows how difficult it is to have a rational conversation about important issues. It also raises questions about the role of the military in a democracy. A new sheriff in town, the political battleground. The decision to revoke Milley's security clearance is highly unusual. It is a sign of the times. Politics have become increasingly polarized. This has spilled over into the military. Some see this as a dangerous trend. They worry that the military is becoming politicized. They fear that this could undermine the chain of command. Others argue that the military must be held accountable. They say that no one is above the law. They believe that Milley's actions warrant punishment. The investigation into Milley's conduct will likely take months. It remains to be seen what the outcome will be. However, one thing is clear: this is just the beginning of a long and difficult process.